Have you ever been accused of being too friendly?
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when?
All the time.
John the flirt.
All the time. I'm naturally playful.
You are very extroverted. Like you say certain things. In your mind, it's like nothing.
Oh, you know what? I'm at fault for this. I realize in hindsight. Look alive.
Ahoo! Ahoo! Ahoo!
Welcome back to an episode of
There you
Javron and
Gloria, hello.
Welcome back.
Gloria. Hello. Gloria. Hello. Dr. Clark. Welcome back.
That's a good name, Gloria. Hello.
Yes. Why are you back here?
You invited me here. What do you mean?
What we're doing today is continuing the J-Bro and You series. Jason says that name is a little bit cheesy.
It's a little cheesy. G-Bro and you.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's cute.
It's cute, but it doesn't have a spice to it.
Okay, so that's why we're gonna ask you guys to come up with a name for this series, where you submit your concerns, your personal dilemmas, and we react. Not professional advice, so use at your discretion.
Just don't use it, actually.
Just don't use it.
This is pure entertainment.
Do the opposite of what we advise. Stories submitted by a 25-year-old female from the UK. Can you do your British impression?
All right, Mike. Wait, that's Australian.
Story number 1. Gloria, want to get started?
Sure. Hi, J-Bro. Hope you can help me decide if I'm getting played or if I should just be patient. I'm 21 female, and I like someone who is 31 male that I met from a popular dating app. We're both career-driven individuals, and we said we like each other. However, he takes forever to reply to my text messages, and he explained it's because he works long hours and he isn't on his cell phone much because apparently my generation is glued to the phones.
Generation gap.
It's like a 10-year gap too. But it only takes 30 seconds to reply to a text, and he told me he will try more next time. When we hang out, we watch TV and other things at his place. Sometimes he tells me to get off the apps because he doesn't want me to be meeting other guys. However, he didn't even text me Merry Christmas or try to make Christmas plans with me even when I said it is my favorite holiday. Did I make myself too easy so now he's not interested in me anymore? Should I see other guys because I feel like he's playing games with me? Or should I wait until he texts me back? I'm grateful for your guidance. Thank you.
Ooh, I feel this one.
I feel it.
Sounds sweet.
Because I feel like I have been the guy.
Same.
I mean, we're the same age, but even like just couple, life cycles back.
Life cycles?
Yeah.
Back when the dinosaurs roamed.
Exactly. When I just didn't know better, when my brain wasn't that wide, I was very insensitive. Because living in New York City, you have a very individualistic agenda. Someone you met on app that you're not official with, it's not like prioritized. Even though you might like that person, your actions doesn't really speak on how much you care or have concern for them.
Right.
And I feel like there's a lot of guys like that.
I feel the girl because Christmas is also my favorite holiday. And I think I'll be really, really heartbroken if he didn't even send me a Merry Christmas
That's a
text.
big one, actually. I mean, I think that's just so easy too.
It's like, I know you're not working that
Yeah.
day. It's a holiday.
Yeah.
You couldn't take like 10
Right.
seconds to text me 2 words.
Yeah.
Basically creating that boundary.
Or you think he's just callous? He just doesn't really.
Well, he says to not, he doesn't want her to be on the apps. So
It's-
he
it's
kind of wants exclusivity, but he's not
It's tricky.
committed. What is this?
I see.
Yes.
Sounds also selfish if he's telling her to get off,
Yeah.
yet can't provide anything. So this guy just sounds a little
He's sending a lot of confused signals
Messages,
and
yeah.
messages. If I was to give her like as a friend and advice or like let's just suggestion, is to openly communicate this because there is a chance that he will like reconsider and recalibrate his thoughts and change his actions and behaviors.
So 31 is a funky age, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you're just kind of in your 30s, but you still have that young 20s vibe. And I think maybe he's thinking more commitment things, but he doesn't actually know how. And it could be that maybe he thinks he knows what he wants, but like he doesn't really get it himself, what that really
Yeah.
means. Like, so it could be that in the best case scenario that he does want to figure out what commitment really looks like, but he doesn't know how to do that.
So you're giving him benefit of the doubt here?
Yeah.
I like that you are seeing the possible positive side of him, but just from what we're given, I think you're giving him too much. credit.
There's a lot of red flags here.
A lot of red flags here. She even mentions that when they hang out, they're watching TV and other stuff, right? It doesn't sound like he's going out of his way to do anything. It's not even texting her back, didn't wish her Merry Christmas, even though she's like, oh, Christmas, favorite holiday. I think there's a level of extent that he could be excused for not knowing something. But I think that's crossing a line.
It did say that, you know, they watch TV at his place is their definition of hangouts. So has he ever taken the girl out on a
Right,
date?
that's what I'm wondering too.
Do you guys like do other things that's not like at someone's home?
John summarized it very well. Either talk about it or just move on. This is a fun one. It's not a story.
Yeah, it's not a story. It's a question.
It's a question.
What is the line between friendly and flirty?
Oh, the age-old
Oh.
question.
Is it an age-old question?
It is.
Yeah?
It is.
Do you have a gut instinct on this?
It's still iffy. Like everyone is different. Everyone behaves different. Everyone reacts different. So it's like.
It's not a simple answer.
Wait, let's just give a perspective from our personal experiences.
Personal experiences?
yeah.
Oh,
Have
man.
you ever been accused of being too
Oh,
friendly?
dude, yeah, all the time.
And then people think you're flirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when?
All the
John
time.
the flirt.
All the time. I'm naturally playful.
You're very extroverted. Like you say certain things. In your mind, it's like nothing. But it's like say something that can be either interpreted as being friendly or flirty.
Oh, you know what? I'm at fault for this. I realize in hindsight, because I love fitness, I love anything that has to do with body.
You do have some question. I know what you're talking about.
Right? No. But I don't intend it that way. If I see someone who's like even guys, like
Yeah.
even jack guys at the gym, like what's your workout routine?
Yeah.
Or like I ask them about their diet.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, I shouldn't even say it.
Yeah,
Especially in today's climate, like
Yeah.
nobody wants to hear that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to the gym, I don't talk to girls at the gym anymore.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, it kind of sucks because like, can I not compliment someone or can I not say nice things without being a freaking creep?
Like your personality, because you're not only friendly, you're very outgoing and like bubbly in a way. I think just that energy itself can be taken as being flirty.
So how do I be friendly without being flirty?
You just say monotone.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Smith.
How's your dog?
day? How's your dog? Okay, good. We're gonna open your mouth and say ah.
Anyway, Jason, do you have any problems with friendly flirty?
I think I'm just a really friendly person, like no matter what, and I always make like very on the edge jokes, no matter who I'm talking to.
Really? You haven't done that with me. You just call me old. Where's my flirty line?
No,
Not flirty.
not
line.
flirty, like on the edge.
You know what you do a lot?
What?
You make fun, but obviously the joke. Interpret that as fun.
It's like a tease, like a flirty.
Yeah.
tease.
Guys do that.
But I just literally just make fun of people.
He just makes fun of people. Wait, so we have to answer this question. It's so hard, dude.
I love how you guys talk about how you guys are being friendly and flirty. I interpret the question as, how do you know if the other gender is friendly or flirty?
Oh,
Like how would you differentiate that?
that's so one track.
No, but that's fair. You know, how do I know if someone else?
How do you know if a guy's being friendly or flirty?
Oh, let's go.
Let's hear
go
from
there
you.
first.
If a guy, if a guy remembers the little details that I say, and they pick up on it and they bring it up next time in the conversation, I appreciate that, and I can kind of sense it as like, oh, like you actually like took the time to remember that.
It's like a signal.
Yeah, this is why you should ask about
Wait,
like
that's a
how's your
signal?
dog. You know,
That's a signal? That's not just being considerate?
you can be considerate, but like if it's like little things, like things I like.
It's like a little bit more
My favorite
detail.
food.
Oh, okay, fair.
And if a guy spends a lot of time and money on the conversation and the whatever time that we have,
Oh, the investment.
On the investment.
Oh,
okay,
that's so logical.
time and money for a guy, like I kind of generalize it as you're
I see.
invested.
Wait, what if you're just being friendly? It's like, hey, I just want to treat you out to lunch.
Well, is that friendly?
If he pays for the lunch
Yeah.
and then he gets you a small gift, like like
Oh, that's definitely
last time you said
that's like,
something
no,
like.
Paying for lunch is one thing, but if someone gets you a gift,
Right.
that's like
Gift is going out of the way.
Yeah.
So for me, I didn't know that in my like younger 20s.
Yeah.
Like when my guy friends give me random things, I'm like, oh, thanks.
Dang.
And then-
rest in peace to all the
Wait, someone's liking Yunchi.
No,
Thanks for the $20 bill. Thanks for
Thanks for the Chanel bag. Oh, it's just a friendly gift.
So I was like, oh, like you're such a good friend. Like I like,
Oh,
things
you
like
just
that.
like kill people.
Okay, I really didn't know.
Thanks for
Like,
the box of chocolate and roses.
Yeah.
You're a good friend.
like I really didn't know. Okay, like back then I really didn't know. Okay. So I want to hear the guy perspective on this. How do you know if a girl is being friendly or flirty?
Ooh.
How do you guys kind of pick up on it, and how do you guys kind of like back off or go for it?
So ability to read signs, right? This is
Yeah.
the ability to read signs. So we
think-
should be talking about Sehun right now. From Singles Inferno. So how do you know if a girl's flirting or being friendly?
It's really hard to get a good gauge on girls.
You think so?
I really think so.
You don't know when they're giving green light? What are you, Sehun?
I never got the green.
Oh. No, I mean like inability to pick up on a hint.
No, their green light is basically like just them still being there, usually.
Oh my god.
Girls wouldn't give obvious signs. Like, hey,
No, we give obvious signs.
No, dude, Jason.
girls think that they're giving obvious signs.
No,
But
wait. You're
usually
not
it's
giving yourself enough credit because I know your history and you've never been dumb about picking up cues.
My main cue is that she's still there after the conversation.
I don't think you ever pursued a girl.
I mean, Jason, you have good qualities too. Like, I wouldn't sell yourself short.
Wait, I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
We have a very friendly conversation, nothing flirtatious.
Yes.
But I do still pick up cues that she's interested in me by her body language.
So, like, what are those body languages? I'm very curious.
Oh, like her being a little bit more like turned towards your direction. Like, you know that thing where you cross your leg? And it's,
I'm doing that right now.
I know, but like when it's like just two person, it's like if it's crossed and like closer to that you,
Okay.
generally that means something.
Oh, you're answering a very complex question. I think I gotta simplify it first.
Oh, I got
because
okay.
because
I
you're
mean-
saying that like she's not intending to be flirty, but she is flirty.
I see. Well, I went to like
You went
deep.
like you skipped the first question.
because there are really flirtatious people
Okay.
just in general. Like yeah, like for
Sup, ladies?
no, because there are girls who are just really high energy,
Oh.
and they're just like the way that you communicate. There's a lot of energy, and you could interpret that as them being flirtatious. And you're the guy version of that. I had many experiences like that,
Oh, with girls acting flirty, but they're not.
but they're not.
But they're
It's
not
just-
interested.
It's just them being themselves.
Okay. I wanted to make it clear that you actually know
Okay.
how to pick up on cues because
Yeah.
you're an expert in that.
Okay.
Yeah, you mentioned in the last video on Singles
Uh-huh.
Inferno that pupils dilate, okay? Like, that's pretty specific.
눈이 엄청 크네요.
제가요?
네.
어, 눈?
눈동자 그런 건가?
Oh,
어렸을 때 이렇게
you know what that means?
He's
What was that?
staring into her eyes.
Oh, when you dilate it means you're attracted.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that what he meant? by
Yeah.
that? Right.
But this
What?
is too much science.
I interpret it differently. This question.
Oh, okay.
Like friendly person, like actual flirty comments and like.
Oh,
no. The
conversations.
intentions.
I see.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You answered it as a PhD love doctor.
I
Yeah,
do.
wow.
We answered it as a normal
Yeah,
human
yeah.
being.
Check out my Google Scholar dissertation on.
Oh, nice.
I think another question would be, okay, say that someone is being flirty. Like, how do you manage it?
If I know that the person is expressing interest, then ball's in my court now, right? So she's going to interpret my actions. It's my responsibility to make it clear, yes, I'm interested or not. And that includes the how I talk to her, my mannerisms, the frequency, time, and energy invested. If I'm not interested, I make it pretty blatantly clear that I'm not interested.
LOL.
Scene.
Oh, I mean that's a little.
LOL.
I-
Double like.
If it needs to get to that point,
Yeah.
girls the same way, right? If you drop a subtle hint and they pick up on it, that's like the most humane way of
Yeah.
going on. Knowing how to handle those situations is
It's a sign of maturity.
it is.
I mean, it just feels better if you get rejected politely, and I think that's a lesson that we all learn as we like mature. Because I'm pretty sure I rejected someone just by like ignoring them.
I mean, no one likes being ignored, and I feel bad doing that too.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just don't know what to say.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah,
That's true.
you see their intention and you honor and you appreciate it, but you're not interested. And then I've been replying with "Thank you for your interest," but I'm not. Interested.
Sounds like a
It's like
customer service.
It's like you're like a job application.
to inform
XYZ
you.
Corporation, but we're unfortunately.
Position has been filled by another candidate.
And I know it's not easy to
Right.
take that initiative, whoever that may be. And like I want to honor that too. I guess it came off more
Yeah.
like a businessy.
You know what? There was one time I was talking to this girl on dating app. This was a while back, and then we were supposed to like meet, but she canceled dinner or whatever, like the conversation, and she politely said, "I actually met someone else. Thank you for like conversation."
very
blah, blah,
mature.
blah." I was like, "Oh, this is awesome! Like, thank you for at least letting me know and not ghosting."
Yeah.
I felt very like good about myself instead of wondering, oh, why did she stop like communicating? Anyway, if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to give a like. If you loved it, give a subscribe. And thank you, Gloria, for
Thank
coming
you
in.
for having me.
Definitely check out her channel.
Thank you.
Until next time,
Until next time.
J-Bro.
Peace.